Hi everybody, Jennifer here from Beauty is Virtue, and I wanted to share some things I made for Natalie. We decided to do a swap with each other, and she loves vintage style, so I decided to step out of my comfort zone and try something vintage, and then she was going to do the same and do shabby chic for me. So what we decided to do was a card, a chunky charm, and an altered canvas bag. So this is the card that I made for her, and I used the vintage, the vintage love letters, I think, from Prima here, and I used some Stampin' Up! Champagne glitter glass around the edge to bling it up a little bit. And in the background I used this beautiful Stampin' Up! Paper that I've been hoarding. It's got a really unique texture to it. I don't know if you can see that, but the black pieces are like a velvet. I did another bronzy color piece here, and then I added this beautiful trim and this doily die from the Prima doily die, and then I did I added some feathers here, and this beautiful Martha Stewart edge punch, and then I added some flowers here, and I tucked in little applique here and some lace here, and of course I had to add some bling. So see all that. And then on the inside, I haven't written my note yet, so I just distressed the edges and put some black paper in there, distressed that, and then add a little bling there. And then on the back, I just used another piece of that beautiful bronzy paper. I don't know if you can see how pretty that is, but it's got like a sheen to it. So anyway, that is the card that I made for her. And whoops, this is the altered canvas bag I made, and I wanted to make it look as vintage as possible, and I'm not sure if I achieved that, but I did my best. And so this trim right here, I tea dyed it along with this beautiful wedding applique. I tea dyed that as well, and that was a white, so you can see it's a little bit lighter, I think, because this was a cream color. And on this wedding applique, I added some bling pieces here and here and here, and then I added some flat back pearls along the edge of this trim, and then some cotton lace to kind of finish off the top of that, and then this really neat trim that I got at Joann's, and you can see it's got some blingy sequins on there, and then this beautiful peachy like cream and gold colored lace is what I used to cover the entire bag, and you can kind of see the sheen peeking out, I should say, from this beautiful trim here behind this trim. So I also tea dyed this doily back here, and I made these beautiful flowers. They're like, I guess, lollipop flowers. And I just cut a ton of circles, and I burnt the edges, and I layered them. And then I had found this beautiful peachy colored curtain, and I used that because it went beautifully with the background trim. So I did that, and then these centers are just, I strung a bunch of different beads on a piece of wire, and then glued in a little bit of beads in the center of those. And then this really pretty trim here is from Hobby Lobby, and I just added that around that flower, and I just thought it really finished it off nice. And this right here, these are pretty, I guess seed bead, oh gosh, I forget what they're called, but Nurse Tara 04 had inspired me to do those. And then I tucked in a couple pieces of tulle there, and another doily that I tea-dyed behind there. And then I didn't do a whole lot to the back, but the back has this trim as well, and that really pretty peach lace that covered all the way in the back. And then I tied this off on the side to kind of give it some whimsy. And so that's my altered canvas bag. And then last but not least, I made a chunky charm. And I did lots of bronzy gold colors, and I just basically, from the top here, I hung everything. And this is like an industrial chic piece. And then I did 3 strands. 2 of them have this gold chain, which I just love. So the outside 2 pieces have the gold chain. And then on the inside, I did like a bronzy, coppery chain here. And you can see all the little dangles that I created. And I even added at the end here this really pretty, oh my goodness, cameo, yes. So I added, you know, beads throughout, and I made these baubles. And this little one says wonderful there. And then another little cameo charm, and this cute little chair, it looks like for a vanity. And then this cute little handbag. Oops, come here. With some pretty beads there. You can see all of those there. So yeah, I hope that she likes her chunky charm and all the goodies that I made for her. And I appreciate you watching my videos, and thank you so much to all of my new subbies. I really appreciate you watching and giving me all the encouragement, and I just so appreciate everything. And I thank you for watching, and I hope you have an awesome day. Bye now.